What more can you tell us about O.J. Mayo?
Yeah, Carrie, this is the first time in 10 years the NBA has banned a player like this for drug abuse. Last player to have it happen was Chris Anderson back in 2006. Typically, under the rules, the only time a player can be banned for this kind of situation would be for testing positive for what is known as a drug of abuse, which is another name for hard drugs, such as cocaine or amphetamines or heroin. This is not something you would get for marijuana. Those are typically, casual drugs that have lighter suspensions. There is very strict rules in the NBA collective bargaining agreement about revealing what has happened here. So the team and the league are not able to say much about this. But obviously, it's a very serious situation, and it's a very penal situation. Even though O.J. Mayo did not have a great year last year, there is a demand for shooting guards in this market. He could have gotten a pretty reasonable contract. Now he's going to cost himself a lot of money by having to sit out this suspension.
You mentioned Chris Anderson. The last time we've seen something like this before, it says here that Mayo can apply for reinstatement in 2 years. What is the likelihood of that actually happening?
Well, I don't know. I can't predict 2 years from now. Chris Anderson was able to get his life squared away and ended up coming back and having a very productive career, becoming a champion with the Miami Heat, playing very successfully with the Denver Nuggets. So it by no means is an end to the career. But obviously, O.J. Mayo has had a disappointing career. This is a guy who, when he came out of high school, was regarded as possibly the next LeBron James. Went to USC, did not have as great of a college career there, has not been the delivery in the NBA that many thought he would be. He's turned into a role player, and now a humongous setback for him. An extraordinarily rare event in the NBA at in this era.